The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For over 41 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by those Callaways with eXp Realty and Diversified Roofing.
Hi, welcome back to The Home Hunter, the show that will help you find your dream home and keep you informed on the latest and greatest home-related products. We have an awesome show planned for you today with lots of fantastic home buys and interesting experts. And as always, we have a mortgage specialist to help you finance your new home. So get those pencils and paper handy, sit back and relax, and let's begin. Our incredible father-daughter duo is back with us today to tell us about another amazing home. We've got those Callaways with eXp Realty, and of course we've got Joseph and Kelly, the famous Callaways.
Yes.
All right, what do you have for us today?
Today I've got a charming home. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2,015 square feet.
Okay.
Soaring ceilings when you walk
nice.
in. Beautiful floors, remodeled kitchen. One of the things I love, I don't know why, is the double oven.
Oh, that's
nice.
nice.
So when you have company or you have a lot of cooking or just want to keep something warm. But wonderful open floor plan, pavers on the back patio. Very nice finishes in this home.
It sounds fabulous.
It is.
And how about, are you going to tell us all about that area?
Yes, but she missed in the master, there's
Oh.
an extra room. It's off the master, it's like
Okay.
a sitting room. It's an add-on from the builder. Nobody else has that except this floor plan.
Oh,
So
nice.
It's really nice. But it's in Scottsdale Ranch, 100th and
Oh, I
Via
love
Linda.
Scottsdale
It is gated,
Okay.
but when you get there, there'll be a little sign on the gate saying, you know, for the code, call this number, and then they'll call me and I'll give them the code, because they don't like me to put the code on the gate.
I can't
don't
imagine why a
understand
gated
that.
community would not
I
like
just,
that.
you
That's
know,
so weird.
I did it one time years ago, and I've never done it again.
But this is definitely worth seeing. The master is just lovely with a gorgeous jacuzzi tub and it has everything comfort in it. Makes you feel very
And it's going to go
comforting.
fast.
It's going to go fast, and it has a little green area out in the median of the street where it's at. So it's, you know, it's roomy. It feels nice.
All right, I love that. All right, and you're going to be there 1 to 4.
1 to 4 today.
All right, well, that alone, everybody needs to show up.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess that's the best reason right there.
Right, exactly. Well, thank you so much for joining us again.
Thank you.
I'm always happy to have with us. We have Mark Scouten with Diversified Roofing.
Hello.
I know talking about roofs is so exciting for everybody,
It is.
but everybody doesn't realize of how important the roof is. I mean, come on, it's keeping you dry.
It keeps everything dry, protects all your assets.
Right, but we always are saying they don't have you come out and check it. Kind of advantages of coming out once a year, right?
Every year you should have it inspected and looked at and make sure that everything is up to par and to help maintain the lifespan of the roof system.
Well, and I know that does make a difference, like even for myself. There's little things that you guys can catch early on, fix those instead of getting to that where you have to have the whole roof replacement.
Correct.
Where a lot of people are at that point too. How long did you say usually?
They're, 20, 25 years.
All
You
right.
typically need to start looking to redo your roof.
And I know a lot of people are getting to that point. Are you doing your special still?
We are, yes. So $500 discount for a complete re-roof
All right.
if they mention the Home Hunter.
All right, well, no matter what, they have to get on your schedule. They need to make sure that everything is being maintained up there so that they're not going to be having the pots and pans out and
Absolutely.
you know how that goes.
And we're in rainy season right now, and monsoons are here to come.
Yes, they are. All right, well, thank you so much for joining us again.
Thank you.
All right, if you're someone that does not have a home warranty, then you have not been listening to me because you need one. And that's why we have Callie Parker with Fidelity National Home Warranty remind people the importance of having a home warranty.
Absolutely. Well, first off, Fidelity Home Warranty, what it is a 1-year service contract, and it protects all major systems and appliances in the home. So if something does break down that's caused by normal wear and tear, we dispatched one of our service providers and they go in and repair or replace as needed. And one of the great things about Fidelity is that you don't need to be buying a new home to get the home warranty.
Yeah.
Any homeowner can purchase the coverage at any time.
And I love that. I mean, you even have it with the new builds as well, which people don't think about that, you know, no matter what, when you're doing a new build, you think, okay, no matter what,
Right.
it's warranty. You don't think about having a home warranty to extend on it later.
Right, and we do. And with so many new builds popping up all over the valley, it's kind of a hot item right now. So
It really
It
is.
is. After that 1-year builder warranty expires, Fidelity becomes active through years 2 through 5.
Yeah.
So the homeowner's getting 4 full years of coverage and peace of mind, and we help facilitate with the manufacturer during that builder warranty year 1. So it's a no-brainer.
Okay, yeah, it really is. And I do love it. If there's anything that goes wrong, I can pick up the phone. You guys take care of it.
Yes.
Sometimes I don't even know who I need.
Right.
It's like, okay, this is happening. And then you send someone out and everything gets taken care
Yeah,
of.
let
So
us deal with it.
I like that.
Yeah.
So if they don't have one, they need to call you right away.
Call me today.
Thanks for joining us
Thanks
again.
for having me.
I'm very excited. Welcome back with us. We've got Kathy Snyder with Cobblestone Communities. And I have to ask, how did the car show go?
It was amazing. We had a ton of people there. We raffled off a lot of gifts. Even some of the local viewers stopped by to say hello.
Fantastic.
Gave them a gift, gave them free lunch. We actually raised almost $1,000 for a local charity, Sunshine Acres. It's a
Nice.
children's home. And Superstition Sunrise is going to match that. So we'll be giving them almost $2,000 as a contribution.
That is so cool. And when we talk about Cobblestone, I was saying, I can't believe there's so many different options for people that don't think that they can get into homes, first of all, just because of the being so affordable, but so many different locations that you guys have.
We do. We've got homes for people looking for seasonal homes, year-round, 55 plus, all age.
Such
it's
a
fantastic.
variety.
Yep, prices under $200,000 for a brand new home.
That's
And
crazy.
we even give referrals to local real estate agents.
That is so nice. Well, I'm always telling people they need to go to the website. They need to see all of the different locations and how much that each of those locations, what you guys have to offer. So no matter what, they need to be checking you guys out. And I'm so glad that the car show went well.
It was amazing. It was so much fun.
Well, thank you for joining us again.
Thank you.
All right, pests come in all shapes and sizes, and luckily we have Dave Burns with Burns Pest Elimination, because you get rid of all those pests.
I do. I'm here.
And people don't even think about some of these things, and we were talking about bees.
Bees. So
Those are scary.
we've had a large amount of rain since the first of the year.
Yeah.
Right? We're above average. Still in drought situation, but above average. Look at the desert floor. It's all green. There's lots of flowers. Things are blooming, which means one thing.
The bees.
Bees are doing bee things, so that's what they're supposed to do. That's why God put them here. So when do we worry about bees?
Yeah.
Well, first off, always understand that bees do bee things. They're going to fly around.
Yeah.
So if you see a big ball of bees in a tree, on a wall, or your car,
I'm going to stay away from that. I'm just
no,
going to
just
say.
hang tight. Hang tight. The chances are they're just resting. So as the queen flies and the hive starts to swarm around her and keep care of her, she gets tired. So she'll land somewhere and everybody will cover her up, protecting her. Because why? She's the queen. Now, if you
love
just
it.
leave them alone, they're going to go away. I guarantee you, within 2 to 4 hours, they'll be flying off. Now,
But what if they don't?
if they will, I promise. In that situation, they will almost always fly off.
Okay.
If they're Africanized bees, they aren't very dangerous at that point. They're not aggressive.
Okay.
Now, the second stage is if you see bees going in and out of your house,
That's a problem.
a hole in the wall, a crack, an eave, don't mess with that one. That's where you need to call a professional. We come out, we evaluate the situation. Sometimes we can remove the hive, but that's where the Africanized bees get very, very aggressive if you go in and disturb them.
Because that's their new home.
That's their new home. That's
Okay.
the key, is if they're going in and out of a structure, a wall, the floor of your shed, anything like that, that's a sign that that's where they're living and they're making a honeycomb hive right there. You need professional help on that. So call us. We'll come out, fix it, good as new.
Perfect. Everybody needs to definitely be calling you for all of their pest
Be
needs.
safe. Don't mess with the bees, especially the queen bee, right?
Right.
Never mess with the queen bee.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks.
Dorn Homes is excited to welcome you to this premier new home community in Prescott, the Westwood at Deepwell Ranch. Located on Willow Creek Road, just north of 89A, you will be close to planned development of shopping, schools, and the new headquarters park. Homeowners would be less than 10 miles from both historic downtown Prescott and the Prescott Valley Entertainment District, 5 miles from Watson Lake and Willow Lake, and many other outdoor recreation areas with walking and biking trails. Westwood offers a large number of designs to choose from that range from over 1,500 to almost 2,600 square feet, offer 2 to 4 bedrooms, 2 to 3 baths, and 2 to 3 garages depending on the plan. They feature timeless architecture, along with various sizes of home sites in the community. Each home will offer you the opportunity to personalize, structure, and design features to fit your lifestyle. These homes are a great value with prices starting in the mid-400s. Call 928-451-7944 for more information or visit their website at dornhomes.com. I know there's a lot of people that want to remodel, whether it be a kitchen or a bath, and we have the perfect person for you. We have Brandon Holtzman with Holtzman Home Improvements, and kind of tell people some of the stuff you can do.
So the best part about us is we're a design build company, so we can do anything they want to do in their bathroom. So we can change the locations of things, we can make showers bigger, we can change any of the layouts and basically build them a brand new space.
Oh my gosh, that is so nice. And I'm sure you make life easier with that process, because I know if some people are like, oh, I can do this, I'm gonna just, or you have different people trying to do it and being their own little contractor of it, it's not easy. So we need someone like you to come in and actually do this and make it exactly what they want, make their kind of custom, you know, bathroom or whatever.
The best part about Holtzman is that all our employees are employed by us, and we control all the labor and all the quality of work, and our quality is what matters to us at the end of the project.
And so since they're all in-house, basically you have the experts in the different areas and just have perfect team.
Correct, yes we do.
I like that. All right, well, a lot of people are gonna be wanting you for projects, so they need to call right away because your schedule's gonna fill up and they wanna get on your schedule.
Yes, they do.
Well, thank you for joining us again.
You're welcome.
It's always fun to have with us. We've got Mariah Griffin with Marvell Masonry, and you always have such great information for us, and I know we want to talk about the unlicensed contractors.
Yes, yes.
They're brutal.
Right, I know. And right now, with things, you know, getting back to normal, and so many people want a beautiful backyard, and it's just tempting to, with the internet, everyone's on the internet, you think, you know, the information's just right there at your fingertips, and you think you know more than you know.
Yeah.
And, you know, you hire the wrong person. I think about a year ago, we talked about someone who had hired a contractor to come out, $40,000, big, huge hole in their backyard. It's still there. They still don't have a backyard, and they're in litigation still.
Oh, that's so sad.
It's heartbreaking.
It is.
And there's little instances like that, $2,000, $3,000 you give to these people, and they vanish.
And then, they just walk away.
And, you know, more often than not, what's happening recently is I have homeowners calling me and purchasing product directly from me. Now, of course, you can do that.
Yeah.
But you got to understand that you want a licensed contractor to supply your product to you.
Yeah.
Because he has a risk associated with that.
Yeah.
He's going to get the product to your job site. He's going to insure it, make sure that there's no problems, that nobody steals it. If they steal it, he's going to replace it. If something goes wrong, he's going to take care of it. It's why you want your landscaper to take care of the entire job.
Yeah.
I'm happy to help each and every homeowner, but just understand, if something goes wrong, it's on you.
Yeah.
And a lot of reputable landscapers are not just going to come install for you.
Yeah. They
bring the product with them as well.
Exactly. All right. Well, I do appreciate that you do have so much insight on all this stuff. You're very informative. No, I love that. Well, people need to call you for all the different reasons, but thank you for joining us again.
Thank you so much, Tiffany.
K. Hovnanian Homes is proud to welcome you to West Santa Rosa Springs, a new community offering affordable single-family new homes for sale in Maricopa. This community has 141 home sites and includes family-friendly options like an on-site playground with picnic ramadas and barbecues, as well as community walking trails. Plus, you can enjoy plenty of open space and easy access to a variety of recreational activities and local conveniences close by. Choose from 4 home designs that feature spacious and open floor plans that range from almost 1,600 square feet to 2,600 square feet and offer 3 to 5 bedrooms, 2 to 3 baths, and all with 2-car garages. There are plenty of features and available options to choose from that include a home office or an extra suite to give you and your family ample room to grow and thrive. K. Hovnanian at West Santa Rosa Springs offers beautiful and distinctive interior collections, professionally curated with a unique attention to detail. The on-trend Looks interior design collections deliver the beautiful new home you've always dreamed of. Homes are attractively priced starting in the mid-300s, plus there are some quick move-in homes available. For more information, call 928-275-1811 or visit their website at khov.com/Maricopa. I know a lot of people need pools, and I've got perfect person. We've got back with us Michael Rogers with TNC Custom Pools and Renovations. Remind people really quick about your company.
Yeah, so we are a second-generation, family-owned and operated, complete outdoor construction company. So our tagline is everything from the back door out.
I love that. And you've got an amazing deal going on here.
We do. We're really excited about this. Over the last few years, prices have gone crazy, performance has gone down, and we're trying to correct that. So what we're offering is a $40,000 complete brand new swimming pool, everything from permits, design, and engineering all the way through completion, filling it up with water, everything a client needs for their new backyard pool, including the sales tax, $40,000 out the door.
Seriously? Oh my gosh, that is an amazing deal.
It's something that nobody else in the market has really been able to put together.
Yeah.
And it also, to go one step better, comes with a 10-week guarantee. So from the first scoop of dirt until we fill it with water, 10-week build time guaranteed, or we give $500 a week credit until it's completed.
Get out. Oh my gosh. Okay, people are going to be jumping on that because I know there's so many people that do need pools, but they can't afford it because it's way out of control. But this and the fact that you're guaranteeing that,
a lot of people think it may be unattainable, but it's not. We want to make sure that everyone who can buy a new home in Phoenix can also take care of the backyard and the pool. Yeah, those 120-degree days almost make it a necessity.
Oh yeah, it does. All right, well, people definitely need to give you a call. Thank you so much for joining us again.
It's my pleasure. Thank you for having us.
Today, I'm excited to tell you about the Home Value Hotline. The Home Value Hotline is a free, no obligation, 9-page report about the value of your home and its real values with a whole year of free home value alerts. Home Value Hotline also offers many resources in remodeling, refinancing, appraisals, and more. They even offer email alerts for home selling in your neighborhood. You can get your 9-page Home Value Hotline report plus 1 year of alerts free using this promo code. With all of this information, people should be jumping on this website. Even if you're not looking to buy or sell this minute, you should go to thehomevaluehotline.com. This site is very realistic, so check it out today. Mattamy Homes has a vibrant new community for home seekers with spectacular sweeping views. Aria Ranch offers residents a wonderful natural setting with a mountain backdrop in Surprise, Arizona. Enjoy great access to nearby conveniences, daily necessities, and major employment centers with close proximity to Loop 303, taking you anywhere in the valley you want to go. They are now selling in the city of Surprise with 4 beautiful new model homes available for touring. There is a total of 10 floor plans to choose from that range from over 1,600 to almost 2,900 square feet and offer 3 to 4 bedrooms, 2 to 3 baths, and 2 to 3 car garages. With this kind of variety, you are sure to find the perfect home design to fit your family. They have flexible architectural options to fit every lifestyle. Once you have the floor plan selected, you can move indoors to select the fit and finishes that reflect your personal style or choose from an offering of pre-designed quick move-in homes already under construction. Prices start in the 400s. Call them today at 480-771-6396 or go online to mattamyhomes.com and set up in-person or virtual appointments today. I'm pleased to welcome back with us today. We've got Greg Chesko with Christian Brothers, and you guys do it all. kind of explain some of the different departments you have.
Well, yeah, we are a full-service HVAC, plumbing, and electrical company. So all three trades are covered. So, you know, if anything happens around the house, people always have to go find an electrician if their AC is on the fritz or what have you. We keep everything in-house, so, you know, whatever your problem is, usually we can take care of it.
Okay, and that is so nice because it does. Ultimately, like there might be one thing that's going on and you're like, oh no, actually it was AC, but oh no, you need the electrician, or there's something with the plumbing, or no, I needed that. And it's so nice that it is all in one place and that you guys can come and take care of everything.
And we do it automatically. So for our customers, we have our Platinum membership. What that means is we'll come out 2 times a year to service the air conditioning system.
Oh, nice.
1 time a year for plumbing, which includes a water heater flush, exercise your angle stops, and check out anything wet related that might be an issue. And the electrician will also come out once a year and check your panel, do a full tune-up on the panel to make sure everything is just right.
Fantastic.
Right? Yeah. So, you know, the homes get older with our extreme weather, you know, the hot and the cold, things do shift around a bit. And it's just a good idea to have someone come out and take a look at it at least once a year.
Okay, I love that. And I know there were like certain different savings or something I know we were talking about that kind of are being extended into the new year.
Yeah. I mean, we're already coming into January already, and manufacturers are going to be raising their prices again about 5%. Sometime after the first of the year. So we're going to extend our savings into, you know, the winter months of next year, trying to mitigate some of that higher price stuff that we're going to see, unfortunately. But
all right, I love that.
Anybody that, you know, is considering replacement, you know, sooner the better, because once summer hits, you know, things do change a bit in our market. And, you know, we want to try and be proactive rather than reactive.
Well, I love it. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Yeah, thanks for having us again.
Mandalay Homes is excited to be a part of a new master plan community, Jasper, located in Prescott Valley. With the philosophy of sustainable building practices and efficient, healthy homes, Jasper is a unique community with a focus on the future. This innovative approach provides exceptional quality and livability with a lower cost of ownership. It also supports responsible growth. Call 928-331-4461 now to get on their wait list or visit their website at mandalayhomes.com. They also have another amazing community. Mountain Gate Community is located in Clarkdale, Arizona, near Sedona and Flagstaff. It offers quaint small town living with easy access to all the activities, shopping, and dining you could ever need. With inventory homes from 1,300 to over 2,000 square feet, all featuring Mandalay Homes' national award-winning energy efficiency home healthy home features. Call 928-365-3454 or visit our website at mandalayhomes.com. I'm excited to have back with us once again. We've got Sam and Amanda with Alishan Fine Rugs, and it is so fun to go into your showroom. I mean, it's amazing what you have, but for somebody coming in, where do they even start? I mean, the process of a rug, there's a lot to it.
Sure, no, that's right. It's actually one of the hardest things to shop for that you put in your home. At the very least, it's, you know, such a large textile. Very few things you're putting in your home are going to have as much presence, color, pattern, and just to make the matter even harder, this is true of anything with the nap, but especially true with the rug. Lighting, room, angle, contingent, they're going to look different in every application. So for all of those reasons, what we'll generally do, a client comes in, we ascertain size, style, and then we'll go through our inventory, which, as you know, is the largest collection in Arizona. And we encourage them to pick robustly. We'll, you know, take out as many rugs as they'd like to see. We'll bring them out to the client's house, no obligation, no service charge, and actually show it to them in context. Even leave it there for a couple days so they can see it in the different lighting. That's really the only way to know. And if they can't find it in our showroom, it probably doesn't exist.
Well, and that's where you get to come in of, okay, if it doesn't exist, they can create what they want too, right? You have like the custom option.
Yeah, absolutely. We have the most robust custom rug program probably in the country.
Yeah, I'd say that. And custom isn't always just designing from, you know, just a whiteboard design. We can absolutely do that. Any design, any colors, but very often the best springboard for custom is finding inspiration from something in stock and saying, you know, that design in this side with these colors, you know, that usually is the cheat code. But yeah, custom, we can do anything.
Okay, I love it. I love that you have so many options, but I also, the fact that you take them into the home and like you said, lighting and everything. But people need to come in, they need to come in the showroom, they need to check it out. And there is so much information that you can give them of just anything that they don't even think about for, you know, with the rugs.
Absolutely.
So they need to come check it out right away.
They sure do.
That's right.
Thanks for joining us again.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Tiffany. So good to see you.
Don't you just love to walk into a beautiful clean house after a busy day? Well, that's where Valley Sparkle Cleaners comes in. It doesn't matter whether you need a one-time cleaning or a regular schedule to keep your home looking great. Call Valley Sparkle at 602-348-3525. Mention the Home Hunter and receive $50 off your first service. Call today. You deserve it.
We have back with us today, we've got Pat McMasters with Price Mortgage, and I understand you have an amazing program to tell us about today.
Yes, I do. Yeah, we're a mortgage broker, obviously based out of Gilbert, but kind of wanted to use this show to promote a little bit this new first-time homebuyer program called Home Ready First.
Okay.
It's kind of unique from the fact it's a grant program, and several different lenders have different varying amounts on it. But it's unique from the fact that there's 21 designated areas in the country.
Okay.
Phoenix is one designated area. You have to currently live in that area to qualify. Not, you can buy anywhere. Usually, it's where you're buying that they qualify, but where you currently live
Is where you qualify.
Where you qualify.
Oh,
So
that's interesting.
areas like Avondale, Buckeye, outer lying areas. There's Glendale, Eloy, Arizona City, Buckeye, Florence, Tullison. Basically, there's one lender. There's qualifying amounts of anywhere from $3,000, $5,000, up to $10,000. I have a lender that will actually give first-time home buyer $10,000 to use for closing costs and or down payment, and $500 for appraisal and $500 for home warranty. So it's $11,000 total. What I like about this, usually those programs usually have gimmicks like higher rates, some fees associated with. This is basically free money. First-time home buyer, there's no income limitations. You can make $150,000 because typically these grant programs have income limitations. You can make up to say only $70,000 to qualify. But really the biggest qualifying situation is you have to live in that area. Now, like I said, this one lender that does offer $10,000, you have to have a minimum credit score of 680.
Okay.
But it's other lenders have qualifying amounts of $5,000. So it's basically free money.
Oh my gosh, that's fantastic. Well, I know a lot of people are going to be very interested in this. So they can give you a call and you can kind of give them all the extra details, because there's a lot of first-time home buyers that definitely could use this.
Yeah, and it basically with the $10,000 grant with that one lender, it allows you basically to go, put in a competitive offer, for a first-time home buyer, where a lot of times you don't have to ask for seller concessions.
Yeah. Oh,
so
that's awesome.
It's wonderful.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Yeah, thank you for the invite.
We hope you enjoyed this show today. If you have any questions or comments, you're welcome to give us a call at 602-331-7292 or visit our website at homehuntertv.com. Or if you're interested in finding out how you can get your company on the Home Hunter, just give us a call. We are also a proud sponsor of Trane products, so make sure you look for your Trane in your new home or give them a call for all your air conditioning and heating needs. I'm Tiffany Hunter, and we look forward to seeing you again next week at 9 a.m. right here on ABC 15. Thanks for joining us.